All right, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I don't know when this is airing. I'm recording a couple of games at once right now, and this is one of them. I actually recorded the first half hour of this last night, and then discovered that this game absolutely has to be done through headphones, or the echo every time there's speech is just unmanageable. So we are starting over. It will be blind after this first half-hour episode. If I make it to a boss, then that's going to be farther than I got. I think I was pretty close to the boss when I hit the half-hour mark last night. I'll shut up until this is over.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demon. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Gebel, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Gebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
So what I want to know is if she just woke up from being asleep for like 10 years, who is responsible for the boob tattoos?
Johannes, are you certain it was...
I mean, there's tattoos all over the place, but the boob tattoos are the really inexcusable ones.
It was Gebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
I do like his chest-mounted notebook, though.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Gebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
So did you dress her like that too, you creep?
I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Alright, knife and kung fu shoes. See, they both attack the same way. I don't know what that little symbol down below means. We're gonna use the kung fu shoes.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Look at him.
Take care of it.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Invited claws scraping across her bones would be very different.
Into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
I do like how the, can't get up there. I like how the ship is listing back and forth. So I have 2 trophies already. There's a trophy for that first shard, which, you know, you don't have a choice to get that. And then there is a trophy, oh, what's the second
This
one?
device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There's another one for something else that I felt was pretty automatic, so... Oh, breaking a wall open, that's what it was. Which there's like several breakable walls in this area, so... Did I get 2? Oh, wow. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. So... Grade 3, Grade 1. Yeah, let's stick with the splash. So splash looks like that. Oh! Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there is a ton of customizability in this game. And again, this is just based on what I've learned from, you know, playing it for half an hour. All kinds of equipment ability scores, the equipment effecture ability scores, just all sorts of stuff going on. And I think they just load you up with weapons Oh, I see. That was telling me slash thruster strike for what type of weapon it was. Got it. You know what? We're gonna go finish up here first. The enemies will respawn, near as I can tell, anytime you leave the room. So there's no, like, Dark Souls, you know, save and everything respawns type of thing going on. Whoop, didn't make it. Try again. There we go. So yeah, the problem with echoing is that every time she attacks, she says something, and the mic was consistently picking that up as speech. So just echo after echo after echo after echo. Got him. Heck with it. Okay. Oh. There we go. I probably shouldn't have taken 3 tries. So there's also clearly a ton of crafting, because a lot of what I'm picking up is like foods or, you know, bronze just then, sugar. Like there's a whole submenu for crafting. Look at all this. So bits of enemies. Oops. cannon scrap. Ow. Ah, there we go. Cotton and halite, whatever halite is. I like that they just go ahead and mark all the treasures on the map. That's convenient. Short sword. So if I do a Shoryuken with my Kung Fu shoes... Alright, go ahead and save. And despite this looking like it goes down, there's no down. Tattered scarf. So it looks like you get permanent ability bonuses from leveling up, and you can get temporary ones with your equipment that just last for, you know, as long as you have whatever that is equipped. Ah! Must be a double jump at some point or something. There's a ledge up there, but I can't reach it. Either that or... Nope, can't go through here, so... Ooh. Level 2? Or is this level 3? It's over level 3. I'm gonna go with no on that one. Okay, now the claymore I used for a minute last time. It's beefy, but man, is it slow. So I don't know if it gets better later on if you increase your strength, but right now we're sticking with the short sword. Corn seed, rice seed, potato seed. There's all kinds of crafting stuff. Ooh. A Attack by using a Dullahammer's head as a flail. That sounds cool. Okay, so that's just a swipe. So did that also blow a hole in the floor? Is that what happened? You cannot swing up. Okay, come on now. $1,000 gold, man. That's level 4 on my Cerulean Splash. I feel like that's a lot. And incidentally, I think I was at level 1 on like everything last time. So I'm getting a lot more shards in this run for whatever reason. Okay, so I gotta go up to the right and up again. Ow! Sir. So let's go ahead and save before we do that. I think I actually saved. Oops. Okay. Shorter range, but that's a lot of damage. So I'm not crazy. This wasn't here the first time, right? Ooh, a whip. Attack 13 up from attack 12. Still a little on the slow side. Oh, come on. Oh, it is moving. Okay. There we go. Although, I'm still not sure I make that. No, not even close. Alright, we'll go down. Another save spot. Man, they're all over the place. So I'm already, by the way, past where I was previously. So we are in unknown territory at this point. Oh look, he also has crappy tattoos.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Gebel, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Gebel, we must return.
That's weird looking.
Yes, Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Gebel, wait!
Boss fight. Oh. Oh! Oh, used up all my... Oh, this is interesting. That's probably not good. Okay, so my magic is regenerating. Okay, wait a minute. I could be setting myself up for trouble. Man, some sort of health bar would be great, guys. Oh, there we go. Attack foes with one of Vipar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Gebel I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Too many chords.
Bloodstained.
Okay. Okay, so we are actually going to pick this up immediately from the start of this conversation. We're going to go ahead and do the end of this episode and on to the next. If you're enjoying yourself, leave a like, leave a subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in just a bit with more.